I'm in 12th grade. I really enjoy dancing. I also just really enjoy doing anything creative like drawing or painting.
When Avery was 6 years old, I took her to the pediatrician's office and had a lipid profile done because I had read on an online website that you should have your children tested for various genetic diseases. It was at this appointment that we found out Avery's cholesterol was over 800. That is when we learned that Avery had homozygous FH. She had no outward symptoms whatsoever. It was completely by luck that we found this.
Michelle and I were both diagnosed when I was diagnosed when I was 9 with high cholesterol, and Michelle was diagnosed when she was 18 with high cholesterol. So we did have an understanding that we both had high cholesterol and wanted to get our children checked to see if they possibly had high cholesterol as well. It's affected us as a family as a whole, mainly due to Avery's diagnosis of HoFH, because that has changed the way that we've had to live our lives for the past 10 or 11 years between hospital visits. For people like Michelle and I who have HeFH and can control our cholesterol through medication just from our home, it doesn't change much. But when you have somebody in the family with HoFH who has to use equipment in order to maintain a decent level of cholesterol in their body, it changes a lot.
I first started treatment right before my 7th birthday. I think it was like a week before.
Liposorber has definitely changed our life, or allowed us to continue a relatively normal life with Avery. We're thankful for Liposorber because it allows Avery to go for treatment once a month, twice a month, and allows her to maintain a relatively normal lifestyle between Liposorber and the medications she takes. If it weren't for that, I don't know that without Liposorber that Avery would be here.
I have now been on Liposorber for, I think, 11 years, going on 12. Liposorber has, I think, brought a lot of a feeling of safety to my life, where I know I'm gonna be safe and healthier than if I wasn't on Liposorber. So I think it's brought me a sense of calm with the confidence that I have in my health and life.
Her cholesterol levels now before apheresis are usually between 150 and 190. And then after apheresis, when her blood work is drawn again, it's usually somewhere between 50 milligrams per deciliter or undetectable.
I think one of my biggest accomplishments is just being able to dance and put on a show. My different treatments have given me the ability to continue to dance and to improve. I think the main thing I would like other kids to know is that it might seem scary, but it's gonna help in the long run, and there might be some pain and some tears, but it overall does help, and it makes you feel healthier and happier and gives you a more normal life and a healthier life.
Well, I think it's important, especially depending on I guess it depends on how severe the level of FH is. There is a community out there that those statins and those PCSK9s and other medications are not enough. And a person isn't going to have a long, fulfilling life if Liposorber isn't part of that.
My plans for next year are to go to university to study nursing. I think I chose nursing because of all the nurses that have helped me. And I think as I've had more time in the hospitals, I've seen more of the human aspect of nursing and helping people. So I think it would just be really nice to kind of give back what I was given.
We're so thankful for the Liposorber treatment and the ability to do LDL apheresis.